Welcome back to my channel, welcome to a new video. I've had what I'm going to call a shopcident. Little accidental shopping spree on SHEIN. You may remember, if you've been around my channel for a while, I did my first shop on SHEIN. I think it might be nearly a year ago that I first shopped there. And I was really very happy with the stuff that I got on that occasion. Since then, I've shopped there a couple of times, but it's only been one or two items at a time. So it didn't really seem worth doing a haul video if I've only got one or two items. This week, as I said, bit of a shopcident. I went on to have a look for bottoms for, you know, jeans or jeggings or trousers or something like that. And I found myself buying all sorts of things, so I thought I'd share them with you. They've come, as they often do in SHEIN, they've come in two separate bags. I'll move you back very slightly. Hopefully now I'll be able to show you things better. My head's a bit cut off, but what do we need my head for? So, first item, definitely not bottoms. I'll put a picture of it on one side of the screen or the other on how it looks on the SHEIN website. It is a furry, fluffy coat. Now, I'm recording this end of February, mid to end February. It's the 21st or 22nd today, so it's nearly the end of February. And how long I'm going to need a fluffy, furry, fleecy coat, I don't know. But I saw it and I liked it, and it's lovely. It's teddy bear fleece. It's grey and black. I really, really liked it. I will try and remember to put the prices on the screen as well per item. But when I tell you that this entire haul cost me £75, you know? So I've got a fluffy, furry, fleecy coat. And then, I think this is trousers or leggings. I'm a little bit apprehensive about these. Now, one of the downsides of buying on SHEIN is a lot of plastic. For me, it's not an issue because in my reselling business, I will reuse all of this plastic. It will get a second life. But I can understand that it's a bit of a drawback for some people. Yeah, these are leggings. And they might be just around the house leggings for me because they might be a bit young and trendy. I'm nearly 50. I might be past the age of wearing leggings with a leopard print stripe down the side. Or, leopard print being for very much women of a certain age, maybe I'm just about right for those. They don't feel very thick. There's the trending term, I think, on TikTok is squat proof. Are they squat proof? Now, I'm squat proof. I can't do a squat. I can do a squat. If you save me, if I get down there, I'm staying down there. But I understand the term squat proof to mean that when you bend down, people don't want to see everything that you've got. So whether these will be squat proof or not, I don't know. And if they're not, you certainly won't see it in this video. But I'm going to try everything on in a minute. Next, another bit of leopard print. Pyjamas. Now, if you are a plus size person like myself, you may have noticed that plus size pyjamas in UK stores seem to have gone bonkers price wise. Yours Clothing wanted £28 for a pair of pyjamas. £28? These were not £28. I'll put the price on the screen because I can't remember how much they were, but I know they weren't that much. I've got leopard print bottoms. And for me, this is great because they don't have a cuffed hem. I don't like a cuffed hem on pyjamas because where my legs swell, I find that cuffed hem rides up and cuts in. So I try to avoid buying a cuffed hem, and if I do accidentally buy one, I have to cut it off. And then there's a grey top with the leopard print pocket. I don't know why you need a pocket in your pyjamas. I think it's just for the show of the thing. I mean, who's keeping stuff in their pyjama pockets? A hanky, maybe. But yeah, I really like them. They feel lovely and soft, so I'll try those on for you in a bit. Pleased with those so far. Touch wood. Can you see? More animal print. I'm definitely a Bet Lynch. Woman of a certain age who cannot stay away from the animal print. Look at this colour. It's kind of like a dark teal. It's a dark teal t-shirt with a cap sleeve. Is that a cap sleeve? I'm saying cap sleeve and I'm not sure I'm right now. A very, very short sleeve. I think it's a cap sleeve. And a leopard print lip on the front. I love that. I love that colour. I love that dark teal. Pleased with that. I've said pleased with everything so far, haven't I? The proof of the pudding is in the eating. That's a saying that many, many people get wrong online. The number of times I've heard people saying the proof is in the pudding, I don't know if that's an Americanism, but the actual saying is the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Big camo t-shirt. This is a lot bigger than I expected it to. What does it say here? It says, every time miss you. There's a nice bit of nonsense for you. I don't think I realised it had a logo on it, or perhaps I couldn't read the logo on the screen. But that's a very, very large t-shirt. I mean, I'm a large woman. Imagine if I put this on now, it's like a second skin. You'll be like, haha, it's not that large. Told you I had a bit of a shopcident. It's still coming. What's this one? Oh, these are trousers. Oh, now these don't feel... This is not sponsored, by the way, just in case anybody's wondering. I've paid for all this stuff myself. They don't feel how I expected them to. They're kind of fake jeggings, but they feel more lycra-y. Lycra, is lycra-y a word? Can you say lycra-y? Oh, well, I've said it now. They feel as though they are lycra. And they don't... I don't love these straight out of the bag. We'll try them on in a minute and see if I love them on, but straight out of the bag, they don't feel how I expected them to. This one on the model, which you will see on the screen, she's wearing it drop shoulder. It's kind of a pinky lavender with a star print, and she's wearing it drop shoulder. I'm not so good at drop shoulder because I have massive wide bra straps for my for what used to be my boobs and is now I don't know what's going on there. But we'll give this one a go. I like the colour and I love the star print, so we'll give that a go. Last one. Last one. I think this is the same jeggings. I think I ordered them in 2 colours. I ordered them in the same teal as the t-shirt. I wouldn't wear those 2 together. I wouldn't wear teal top and bottom. But I ordered them in that teal, so that's them. Again, not quite what I thought I was getting, but I'll try them on and we'll see if they're nice or not. So I think I'll try these first. Okay, I like them more than I thought I would. Excuse my horrible legs. They are what they are and I can't do anything about them. I have to live with them as they are. They're very, very comfortable. The sizing is spot on. I think I ordered a 4XL and the sizing is spot on. They're really, really comfortable. They're long enough. Sometimes you find with a legging, can I get my leg up to show you? Sometimes you find with a legging that they're too short. But these are definitely long enough. I've angled the camera down, sorry you can't see my face, but you don't need my face for leggings. Bum short incoming, excuse me, just so you can see the stitching detail. These are actual pockets. Actual pockets with stitching. I like these a lot more than I thought I would. At the front, oh, excuse the tummy. These are not real pockets here. These are faux pockets, but the ones on the back are real. I'm pleasantly surprised. They're very comfortable. I mean, you don't expect leggings to be uncomfortable, but these are really, really comfortable. I like them better than I thought I would. So, yeah, pleased with these. I'll keep them on and try on the next item with them, but obviously I wouldn't necessarily wear the next item with it if I was going out. I quite like this. I've tried the off-the-shoulder thing that she was managing in the picture. It's not the end of the world. We've got a bright pink bra on today, which at least more pleasant. It's a little bit shape revealing here, which is something I try and avoid. I try and usually go for something that's a bit more flowy there, but I am wearing it with those stretch leggings, so perhaps with a tighter trouser, something that would smooth me out more, because as you can see, if I hold everything in, it smooths out that silhouette a bit more, so something that held me in better might be better. But it feels lovely. It's a really nice, it's a comfortable fit, it's a comfortable fabric. I quite like the off-the-shoulder thing. I'm actually quite pleased with this, but like I said, I wouldn't wear it with these trousers. So I've changed into the black jeggings to try this top with them. Let me angle you down again. This top definitely better with a black jegging. It draws the stars together. And I really am more pleased with these than I thought I would be. I'll keep these on to try the other tops. So this is the big camo t-shirt, and to be honest, this is the thing I'm least enthusiastic about out of the parcel. It's just a big camo t-shirt. I don't particularly like this logo. Every time miss you, miss who, miss why, every time what? Well, you know, it makes no sense to me. I don't miss anybody. I prefer a V-neck. I wonder if I could cut a V-neck and then I could lose that logo. I could probably cut a big scoop out. If I did a V, I think we'd keep some of it, but if I did a big scoop neck, I might do that. I might have a go at altering it, because also I might take the sleeves up a bit. They're a bit... It's just a big square box, and I need something a little bit less big square boxy. It's quite long as well. I'm going to angle you down so you can see the length. Yeah, quite long. It's not the end of the world. It's mostly the neckline that I'm not loving. and sleeve lengthen, but I actually do quite like the camo thing, even though I'm probably too old. This one I like better, although actually it's probably a little bit too short, and the sleeves were probably a bit too short because my bingo wings are on display a bit. But I love the colour. I perhaps could have gone up a size in this, although I'm not sure if I had it in the top size available or not. Again, this is something that would be better with a tighter jean or a smaller body. But I like this better than the other one. I thought I'd do the coat next, and I really love this. The only thing, if I had to find a criticism, is that there are no pockets. Or if there are, I can't find them. No, no pockets. That's the only thing I can find to criticise. But isn't it? It's so snugly. I mean, I don't want people to hug me, but people are going to want to do so. I love this. I love the hood. I think it's really, really nice. The only thing I would have added if I was the designer, less static, can you hear the static? And a couple of pockets would have just finished off nicely, but it's so warm. It's more like it's made of dressing gown than it is made of coat. And I am not a person who wears their dressing gown out to the supermarket, but I would wear this. These are the other leggings that have the leopard print side stripe. They're really large. They're really, really roomy. So just goes to show that just because things come from the same place doesn't mean they'll be the same size. I think I like them, and I think perhaps I can get away with that side stripe, even though I've got these weird puffy lumpy legs. I wondered if the side stripe would be really distorted, but I don't think it is. Interestingly, that side stripe might slim my legs down a bit as well. I like them more than I thought I would, but they are really quite roomy, so you probably maybe need to size down, or I probably should have sized down. The only thing left is the pyjamas. I love these. I love, love, love these. The top is roomy enough, it has long sleeves. Let me show you the legs. The bottoms are comfy. There's a lot of stretch here in the waistband. They haven't got cuffs, so they're not going to get stuck halfway up my lumps. I proper love these. I'm really, really pleased. Might go to bed. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. I do not need to go to bed just because I've got new pyjamas. So to recap, I'm really pleased with almost all of it. I don't particularly really love that big camo t-shirt, but I think I might try and adapt that and change that to suit my style a bit more. I'm pleasantly surprised with the leggings. They're really comfortable. I didn't like the way they felt when I first got them in the packet. I didn't like the look of them, but actually on they look much better, and they're really, really comfy. And the ones with the leopard print stripe down the side, I'm surprised by those as well, because they're better than I thought they would be. I love the coat. Stand up behind me now. I need to do something about static, but I'm full of static at the moment anyway because of the time of year. And I really, really love these pyjamas. I want to go to bed. I want to get into bed right now in my new pyjamas. Now, I used a discount code for SHEIN, which is why this entire order came to £75. But it wasn't an affiliate code or anything like that. It's the kind of codes they give you. When you download the app, they send you these codes all the time. And the one that I had, I think, was like 30% off if you spent over 100, and so I spent 105 and paid 75, or around, you know, round about those figures. And those kind of vouchers come on the app all the time. It's not just occasionally, and they're valid on your entire order. So if you have something that's already reduced in the sale, that voucher will be valid on it as well. And there's all different vouchers that come through, and you can choose which one's best or apply the one that works best for you on the app. The other thing with SHEIN is that every order you place, you get loyalty points which you can take off the next order, and you don't have to save them up to a certain point. So if you've got 49 points, you can take 49p off your order, which I think is quite good. You don't have to wait until you've got a tenner's worth or anything like that. 75 quid for all of this. A quick reckoning. If pyjamas alone in Yours Clothing are £28, I know for a fact you can't get leggings in Yours Clothing for less than a tenner, and probably more like 15, and I've got 3 pairs of them. So even if we said I could get them for a tenner, that's another 30, so that's nearly 60 quid. The coat, I think a coat like that will probably have cost me £35 plus in Yours Clothing. So now we're up to 95 quid, and I've still got 3 tops as well as that. And a top in Yours Clothing is minimum of £20 now, and quite often more. I think to get this quantity of stuff in a UK shop would have cost me more than double what it's cost me off SHEIN. And I'm really, really pleased with the sizing, really pleased. That's it, that's all I've got to say. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I look forward to reading your comments, see what you thought of the clothes that I bought. Please remember, this is my actual body, which I have to actually live in. So before you comment on it, remember that, you know, I'm stuck with it. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.